In today's video, I wanted to make a recipe that kind of captures where I live. So here in Idaho, there are cowboys, there are farmlands, there's beautiful, breathtaking scenery everywhere. And I felt that making some pork chops along with making some creamy mushroom bourbon sauce would really capture my surroundings in Idaho. So let's go spice things up.
And now I need to pick some fresh parsley from my garden. Kind of cute, a little ladybug is out here. Okay, that's good, and now we'll go inside, wash this and chop it up. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get a pan and put some oil in it. Start heating the oil. Next, you'll want to take your pork chops and you want to put them in some eggs. And I just scrambled these eggs up. And then you will want to put them in this Ritz flour mixture. And I just took some Ritz crackers and crumbled them up. The Ritz will give it a lot of flavor. As we know, Ritz are kind of buttery tasting. And make sure it is covered really good. And once the oil is heated up, you can go ahead and just stick them right in the oil. And just continue the process till they are all done. And yes, you get a little dirty. Now you can use a fork and do that, but I like to make sure the flour cracker mixture really gets on every part of the pork chop. And I'm gonna just add a little bit of garlic powder to the pork chops and some seasoned salt and some Italian seasoning. And I'm gonna just cook these until they are golden brown on both sides. So let's get started on the sauce. Okay, so to a heated pan, and I have this on medium heat, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of butter until it melts. Okay, so once the butter has melted, we are gonna add about a half of an onion, and this is a red onion. And now we are gonna add mushrooms, and these have already been sliced up. And I'm adding a lot of mushrooms because mushrooms really shrink down. And next we are adding about 4 garlic cloves, and we are going to mince them right in the pan.
And then add some salt and pepper to taste. And you'll want to cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes until the mushrooms are cooked down.
Like this. Okay, so the pork chops are golden brown on one side, so I turn them over. And now I will just repeat the process of seasoning them on the other side. And just cook them until they are golden brown on the opposite side. Okay, so now I'm adding about 1.5 cups of beef broth. And you can use chicken broth if you would prefer. Really, if you are cooking anything that has to do with steak or something like that, you might want to use beef. If you're cooking chicken, you might want to use chicken broth. But for me, I prefer the taste of the beef broth, so I am adding beef broth. And now I'm going to add about a shot of bourbon. This cute little container. Just add it right to it. And just cook this till it kind of reduces down a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, it has reduced down, and now we can add the cream. Okay, so we are going to add about 1 cup of heavy cream, which is about half this carton. And just stir that. Ooh, look how creamy this looks. And then the parsley that we got from the garden, just put that in there. And then just stir the ingredients all together until it is heated all the way through. And the cool thing is, our pork chops are done too. And then just serve them together and it is done.
Thank you guys so much. Bye, and see you in the next video.